I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck fuse has just blown.
The system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Left my mum a widow, 7 kids, she's a real G. She's a real G, the system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Never got to raise me, I grew up in a bin, I grew up on a wing. Visits every week, you'd always bring something in. We done burn, wrapped and cling. You always been my queen, told me I'm a king. Fighting that fight, got goosebumps on my skin. It's been 9 Christmases that you didn't have your kid. Always blame yourself for the shit that I did. Sorry for everything, mum, I love you to bits. Cat from my can, the best mum that ever lived. With my cans and we're hated. No man, 7 kids, mum, you done amazing. Come a long way from childhood crescent, sharing trainers. I'm pleased with raiders, guns and tasers. Why I fucking hate her. 50 interviews, I never spoke in the station before I made a statement. The Pope would turn Asian. Yeah, my mum's an angel, but she raised Satan. Fuck the GMP bacon, put my mum in the papers on front pages. Talking about shooting, she can't walk without AKs. Bro, that's why I'm fuming, cause the 5-0 nicked my mum for some shootings. 53-year-old woman, now you're stupid. Trying to get to me, that's my queen, I went ruthless. Sell out shooters, paid for the trades and the supers, but I never paid for no shooting. The system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Left my mum a widow, 7 kids, she's a real G. She's a real G, the system killed my daddy. Trust me, Charlie, man, it's an emotional one for us.
Wow, bro, I got goosebumps, my guy.
It's not a joke, bro, this is not a joke, this is a real story, you know what I mean?
The
hardest time for me was Preston J that sent me mad. Every time I got blazed and closed my eyes and see my dad on the same wing, wondering was this the pad? But they found him dead, no for the fam. But I could speak to him now, they're telling me the selfish man left a woman with 7 kids, I told you about my mom. Walking around the wing like you took your last breaths here. A-wing, Preston, took your last steps here. Came on a sweatbox, but dad, you never left here. Dreamed of getting out and ended up dead here. Yo dad, would you believe that I actually achieved? Let alone to the keys, went from shotties to machines. All I know is robbers, thieves, shotters and fiends. Having no help fucking made me a beast. I don't blame you, I hope you rest in peace. I remember that last visit talking through a screen. Remember mum saying you're dead and dropping to her knees. My mum used to preach about these streets, Tazzy Stevens. Suddenly getting deep in all the stealing and the dealing. Bergs that are creeping, robberies are steamed in. Nothing personal to them people I was eating. You should blame them screws for the way that I was treated. 9 years of my life fighting for freedom, down the block freezing. I've seen real guys turn weakling. Segregation beat him, at his door screaming, cut his wrist bleeding. Screws told him shut up before we send a team in. 6:30 the next morning, found his body leaking. When I say fuck the system, understand the meaning. That was my friend, imagine how I was feeling. Every night shots firing, Salford's violent. City full of riders, my city's divided like Northern Ireland. A war all fighting, white shooting whites, it's a crisis. Papers say Salford's like moss in the 90s. Never wanted to be Tupac as a little kid. I never wanted to be Biggie as a little kid. I looked up to guys like Dagan and Ricky Smith, hitting 500,000 licks, pretty chicks, biggest whips. Salford with the grittiest, used to wax the grass on YouTube, then go hit the bits. Me and Ryan Mack in boiler suits doing silly shit. Broad day drag outs, really didn't give a shit. Used to have some good friends, then I tried wig the prick, say I'm out of order. Cause you is with his kids, pedal bikes on off. Jordan been the drilliest, anything I rap about, some of that I really did. I ain't bragging brother, this is just how we really live. No gangs in my city, but we're paramilitaries. Nana shot, mums and dad shot people. I just came home, everyone thinks I made it. Whole city love me, people hug me like I'm famous. Say it's nice to see me doing good stuff, not base shit. I just smile, nod and go, yeah, appreciate it. I don't think they know that I'm still snapping razors, still smacking flavours, got UKs and hazes. Still rap mouth for wages, I ain't seen no changes. Fuck the rats, if you seen their faces. Asking for straightness, I gave them razors. Sat in my pad going mad frustrated. Done a long recall, a year awaited. Well, a year awaited, I run my town from myself, police are fuming. They took me back to jail, I'm still releasing music. Fuck a blue tick, I'm certified with broomstick. Shut down my Insta, so Trying to stop my movement, I got dotties booming. I rob robbers, rob shotters, rob you with your do bits. Point blank range, try blow who's wig. Later the same day, try blow who's wig. Tell me what you did, I grew up in the juvies. Grew up with the scoobies, only a school kid when I was splitting screws. Wigs 15, ruthless, coming on shooting. Me and Kane 2 sticks. Watch I sell some news clips. Dangerous bloke, imagine what I'm gonna do rich. Imagine what I'm gonna do rich. Wait Charlie, leave this beat. And you ain't no shooter if it's once or twice. I ain't squashing no beef, you fucking on for life. Never lie in my rhymes, bro, look in my eyes. Fucking hate jobs. Like I'm blind with crime, I seen 1,000 guys walk back on the wing from court with life. See my mates keep face inside, they died. Thoughts of suicide in the pads, they cried. Nothing I can say to make it better, but I tried. Only thing that I could say was, bro, at least you're alive. Their situations words can't describe. See serious men fucking begging for spice. I know in my mind could be me anytime. Dropping all these missions, can't let shit slide. In jail or outside, but it's not one time. On my fucking mum's life, or I died and lose my pride. When I'm broke, I'm fucking dangerous. Looking for a graph with rusty gauges. A lot of whips and vans we plated, running in gas detaining. Brought brand front doors, fuck neighbours. Raps a lot of guys, why do you think that I'm hated? Tied him up in front of his babies, trying to get work where they live. Caught 4 of the blues and a couple of hazes. Went back to Rick's flat, split the wages. Can't tell me about slapping razors. Snatched the box on a bite, hit the papers. Said I was sat off waiting patient. Van pulled up with a change in. I snatched the box, some hero tried saving me. Said I pulled out a finger, started waving. Ron running through Preston, the 5-0 chasing. Chopper out, arms got dogs heart racing. Now I'm from a strap, charge me with imitation. Cost me up, dragged me to the station. Back to jail, raging. Middle of the summer, baking. Boy, always had the wing locked off like K-Ring. Couple years later, back out on the same thing. Pubs and clubs getting ready for the takings. Headlock manager, take me where the safe is. Fuck, I had nothing but heart and ratings. Done 6.5 for class A cases, and I never let it down like they did. I don't argue, go where they live. Hate public trouble, that's shit. Ever knocked the door of a thing, then sprayed it. Or lit the wrong door, got the neighbours. I'm not acting bad, just explaining. They're at a jail in Britain at the safe, and you can't name one that I ain't got mates in. All my mates and got mates in. Got 4 of them done, all in different cages, and they all got slashed up faces. 2 quid on each spent 8 quid just for being related. Or kids do as mates with. Grasses moved on G-Wing with a rapist. Whole of strange ways, read your statement. Can't use police and crimes your occupation. Lot of guys forget that. Land on the wing, gotta face it. Lot of them guys got slashed up faces. Running wild, getting led off. Shout little told man, nearly blew his head off. Threw him the strap and I told him to get off. Missed him by inches at night, had me thinking. All of the times that I had rats sprinting outside the gas, letting off ears ringing. Caught him with a knife, but it's sinking. I fucking bought a shifting. Hopped out, wigged in 15 prisons that I lived in. Yeah, bro, that's how I've been living. Prison to prison my whole life and I've been living. I said, bro, that's how I've been living. Prison to prison my whole life and I've been living. I'm reminded when I came with a hand thing. 2 bodies and shells when I'm banking. So they move everything when I rang him, cause I don't know who the fuck's grassing. Still got the whole of LH grafting. Ask my pad mate, no sleep active. Please stay from jail, I ran shit. Smash bits and got gaff lit. Fuck south side, hit a strap spit. Caused the gang war on my last bid. Got my mates 100 years and my man Mick, that's the reason I'm rapping. All them rats are grasses, half beers and slashes. I into jewels and fashion, bro, I'm into moves and cannons. They don't want Salford in Hatton. We're known for smashing, grabbing, raiding homes with goals and cashing. Asian gold, I'm taping ackies. Blow my dough on flake and brasses. Ask the estate who gave them mashes, gave them whips, made it happen. Slapped us, slap shit in fast whip to make sure my jail mates a pattern. I've been active doing napping after napping. Wait. Bro, really got pipes and jeeps, put down ready to ride on these little rats that hide from me. Bro, I only hide from police. I filled the mash and fired tweets. First Becky Bap, I cried and screamed, shouting power like I can't see. In my cousin's got 013 and my cousins died, so rest in peace. 3 our kid and the rest of the team, bro, had a lot of wars like dead, no beef. Mate, I'm a legend in HMP. Done a slashing on Christmas Eve, up his neck and down his cheek, just to give my mum the peace so she could get presents for my niece. Put me in a block, got GOA deed, but I weren't stressed, though, I had a good sleep. Family was nice, that give me peace. What I done for my family, you won't believe. Do you know how many man that I cut for free? Strange ways left him slumped on the freeze. Never looked for a flats, went home from sheets. All because of his hooked on sheets. I see man die on the landing, and screws just covered him with sheets. And he was home in a couple of weeks. That was not jail 2018. But my head's fucked on the shit that I seen. Been trapped in the system since 14. When I say fuck the system, know what I mean. Dad was a fiend, got crack in my jeans.
Perfect.
I am the monster that's under your bed or inside of your closet.
feel like a pimple, cause when you don't want me, I'll be in your face fucking popping. Niggas that live in my city don't know what it takes to get right at my level. So instead of competing, they start with the hate and it brings back out my inner devil. I swear I'ma body you niggas. Tend to go shit on these rappers that's trying to be bigger. They cropped them right out of the picture, cause when we was popping, they started start talking on Twitter. Hey, you niggas rookies, beginners. I was recording when you was a fat little nigga. Hey, now they just feeling too bitter. So me and Downtime gonna drop an EP, make them give them, bitch.
Swazzy, the fuck are they talking about? Swazzy, the fuck are they talking about? Swazzy, the fuck are they talking about? I heard these boys like to run their mouth. Swazzy, the fuck are they talking about? Swazzy, the fuck are they talking about? I heard these boys like to run their mouth. So call me, gon' pull up and air it out. Bitch, get the fuck out my face. I disregard every word that you say. I don't comply with the rules that these bitch niggas follow. I'm running myself at a pace. You niggas wishing that bitch and committed to quitting and still got the nerve to complain. Fuck with my set on my niggas that could get extended and bullets get loose in your brain. Fuck is you saying? Bitch, I'm the guy that this shit. Me and Swerzy ain't fucking with novices. Bitch, I got hoes on my line that will slob on their dick. They hoes so they fool for they man and they kids. None of you niggas could test to this shit, so don't lie and act like you spit harder than this. I put down on your life that my bars is legit. While all of you niggas bite flows like a bitch.
Sometimes I think they don't truly understand me, you know, because they don't. Yeah. Can't change the world unless we change ourselves. Die from the sicknesses if we don't seek the health. All eyes be my witness when I speak was felt. Full house on my hands, the cards I was dealt. 3 Ks, 2 A's in America. I'm just a black space born out the nebula. And everything I do or say today that's worthwhile will for sure inspire action in your first child. I begin my first now. Sometimes I speak and I feel like it ain't my words. Like I'm just a vessel channeling inside this universe. I feel my ancestors unrested inside of me. It's like they want me to shoot my chance and change the society. But how do I go about it? Tell me where I start. My destiny rerouted when I chose to follow heart. You chose to follow suit, but tell me what it do for you. Except where you down, now you trapped inside the cubicle they built for us. The first step in the change is to take notice. Realize the real gains that they try to show us. 300 plus years of them cold shoulders. Your 300 million of it still got no focus. Sorry America, but I will not be your soldier. Obama just wasn't enough, I need some more closure. And Donald Trump is not equipped to take this country over. Let's face facts, cause we know what's the real motives. And the land of the free is full of freeloaders. Leave us dead in the street to be the organ donors. They disorganized my people, made us all loners. Still got the last names of our slave owners. And the land of the free is full of freeloaders. Leave us dead in the street to be the organ donors. They disorganized my people, made us all loners. Yeah, we can't change the world unless we change ourselves. Die from the sicknesses if we don't seek the health. All eyes be my witness when I speak was felt. Full house on my hands, the cards I was dealt. 3 Ks, 2 A's in America. I'm just a black space born out the nebula. And everything I do or say today that's worthwhile will for sure inspire action. Hold up, yeah. Trickery in the system, put my niggas in prison. All our history hidden, ain't no liberty given. We all fit the description of what the documents written. We been lacking the vision and barely making a living. We too worried to fit in, while they been benefiting. Every time you submit it, we all good to admit it. The law won't get you acquitted, but you still ask for forgiveness. Put opiates and syringes, then inject it's religion. Now many times I gotta tell you I'm a man in a mission. Many times I gotta tell you I don't need no permission. A human with supervision, ain't no living condition. I'm reaching out to my children, just hoping that they would listen. Start a new coalition against corrupt politicians. It's not enough opposition, too many murder convictions. Nothing family evicted, nothing black man the victim. That's as real as it's getting, you should take recognition. And the land of the free is full of freeloaders. Leave us dead in the street to be the organ donors. They disorganized my people, made us all loners. Still got the last names of our slave owners. And the land of the free is full of freeloaders. Leave us dead in the street to be the organ donors. They disorganized my people, made us all loners. Yeah. We can't change the world unless we change ourselves. Die from the sicknesses if we don't seek the health. All eyes be my witness when I speak was felt. Full house on my hands, the cards I was dealt. 3 Ks, 2 A's in America. I'm just a black space born out the nebula. And everything I do is say today that's worthwhile will for sure inspire action in your first child.